Okay, yeah. Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hey, he's back.
I see that you wore your studious glasses.
Yes, I did.
Yes, you're looking very...
You know, I'm always ready for
a
these.
good student.
Were you a good student?
I was probably a good student. Yeah.
Did you go to university or college, or did you stay in a dorm?
I did stay in a dorm.
Where?
Yeah. At University of Guelph.
University of G.
Yeah.
Guelph Griffins.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
yeah.
I'm proud Brock Badgers. So shout out to all the Badgers out there.
Nice.
What does your dorm room look like? Glen Peloso, if you're not familiar, you don't
Yes.
watch every month, but he's on every month. Trend spotting is what this segment is called, and we're looking ahead to school
I
and
like
getting
the way you're just putting things together, all kind
Totally.
of... Yeah, it's nice.
Well,
it's
it's
very
just like
fluid of you.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've learned that at
Anyway,
Brock University.
Excellent. So moving on. So really what we're talking about is dorms and how to get your dorm together. But also for lots of people, you know, sometimes your student actually, it might be your kids that just move into the basement and they create their own dorm space there, and you need to be able to do that for them as well. And a lot of the stuff that ends up going to dorms is really what you have to go buy and give them.
Yes.
because they may not get to the
My dorm did not look like this.
Okay.
Yes, it looked much different.
It will be, yeah. So some things I think that are a really good idea to have that are just sort of practical, like, you know, making sure that they have like a little USB key that has both a C and a USB-C and a USB-A, so that you can plug things in, because you're always going to need that.
Right.
Having a little bit of coffee is super important, because you want to be able to, you know, have something in your own room to be able to keep yourself awake, because you may or may not
That's a good mug right there.
It is.
Let me hold that out a little bit. There. That's a good hearty mug.
Yeah, it's a good. It's a
good.
nice
I'm more of a tea guy, but
Yeah.
you
can make that
cup
work.
Of tea in there.
Making sure that you stay hydrated, so making sure that you have something that is a decent thing that's just water to bring
What kind of
around.
hydration are you talking about there, Glenn?
Well, I don't know what they served at Brock, but I'm going to suggest water. What you did after that, yeah, it might be unusual for you.
H2O.
That's
oh,
right.
Yes.
I really like this. It's just a little thing from Singer that puts a button on, because you know, you're rushing off to class, the button pops off your shirt. You want to have something easy to put it back on with. Even you could do that, and then once you get home, your mom can fix it properly, or your dad, whoever's clever. I think that having a little something over the door so that your towels come in, you can hang them on something, you can have the stuff in your dorm room that's going to hang up and not be thrown on the floor, and you know, and then gets dirty and moldy and that kind of stuff. I really like this. Is jumping to the other side of the table.
Yeah.
I really like these Turkish towels, because really light, they dry really quickly.
They do dry. I got a couple of Turkish towels.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that sort of works. So I don't know what you probably did some Turkish things at Brock. Not going to talk about that.
No time for that.
Okay, and then having a really decent lap table, like, so that this is really just a desk. You can pull that out if you want to,
Right.
and it sits on so that sits on your lap. Your tablet fits in here. You can sit on your desk, or sit in your bed and continue to work, or sit in a chair. It gives you a decent surface to be able to read on.
Am I new to the game? I've never seen this before in my life.
Welcome. Welcome. Yes,
I've never. This is a thing.
well,
Oh, okay.
I guess we can talk about sort of the lack of full education at Brock. They left out you.
You got a Brian laugh over there.
I like that.
That one's pretty funny.
Having a relatively decent cushion is really nice, just to be able to cuddle up with, or to be able to sleep with, or to put behind you just to get comfortable. A nice blanket is great, just because you can get yourself nice and warm, and it's a nice idea to wrap yourself up in with you and somebody else. I don't know what happened at Brock, but you need some sense of organization, so bringing that with you so that you can organize your stuff. Otherwise, everything is just everywhere. Being able to organize it makes good sense. If you're female, you want to have a little place to put your jewelry. Quickly cover that up, or whatever it is that I don't know what you did with you. Just having a regular old book, which people forget about, you need to still be able to make
Is this
notes.
your actual diary?
It's not my actual diary.
What would you write in your diary? Interesting.
Dear diary.
Dear
Read Tim. I think that it's smart to be able to, I mean, having headphones is smart. I mean, lots of people have their own kind of headphones, but you want to be able to have some privacy when you're with people.
What's that picture in the front there, Glenn?
You want to be able to check out your friends. So I'm like, I'll just hang with all my buds hanging out. So
that looks like a cool collection of folk you got in that picture frame right there.
And everybody defines cool in their own way, but yes, that's certainly...
Better in black and white, I do say, too. Couldn't afford the color shot, huh?
Well, you know, I didn't want to overspend on you.
Okay, you got 30 seconds. What do you got this? What right there? What's that?
So this was, like, find some really sort of fun art to put in your place. So
that's neat.
It's sort of a take on, you know, Girl with Pearl Earring, but it's sort of fun and interesting, has some sort of funky writing on it, and that's sort of nice to be able to have. And this, I really considered... This one? Well, you could... No, it doesn't work like that.
No, 10 seconds.
You lie on the floor, and you lean against it. Oh, you're going to get it all light out, right?
Yeah, we got to go lie on the floor. I don't know if we'd be able to shoot this. Anyway.
So now he's lying on it. Yeah, so, and then you lean back against your bed. Not quite, I mean, this looks like a lesson that was taught at Brock, but nonetheless.